Hello, hello, hello. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. What time is it? 6:55. Ex-girlfriend. Oh, I kinda always knew I'd end up your ex-girlfriend. I kinda always knew I'd end up your ex-girlfriend. I hope. Man, you know what makes me sick to be on that list. But I should have thought of that before we kissed. I hope you don't. Where's my purse? Okay, there. Just to go and pick me when you knew that we were different completely. Hello, good morning. Whoa, I kinda always knew I'd end up your ex-girlfriend. Whoa, hope I'm a special place with the rest of them. Kinda always knew I'd end up your ex-girlfriend. Hello, good morning, Norma. How are you, my good friend? Miss you, love you. Let me see me push the chair back as far back as it goes. Okay, chair as far back as it goes. Good morning. Hi, Elena Padilla. How are you, my good friend? Restrictions. I find myself trying to change you. If you were meant to be my lover, I wouldn't have to. Hello, good morning. Hi, everybody. Yeah, last night it was raining and thundering. Elena, since you live kind of close in the area, well, you live closer than anyone else, was it raining and thundering where you live? Hi, Chanel. Chanel. It was raining and thundering, lightning. It was nice. I woke up to some lightning and thundering. I was like, oh, we need it. Cause I'm another ex-girlfriend on your list, and I should have thought of that. Same here, from Chicago. Okay. I know, I hope it rains all day, and me too. Everyone at my work was all complaining, my hair's flat. My girl. I was like, at least your concerns. I know. I was trying to grow my brows thick. Like thicker. I saw the picture I posted of me and Bird yesterday at the baby shower on my Instagram. I was like, maybe I want thin brows. I don't know. I'm deciding. Do I want thick brows or thin brows? Because I can grow them thick. I can grow them thick. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be hot where I live. Hot and humid. But it's good for our skins. Because of ex-girl, ex-girl, ex-girl. Yeah. Hello, good morning. Hi, Mrs. Santiago, I think. Thank you, Norma, for liking. Stephanie P, thanks for joining in, girl. I see your username. Whoa. I hate summer. I thrive in fall. I know summer's not my favorite. I don't want to say I hate it, but it's not my favorite. But girl, she's here and now. Look, there's Mr. Richard. Richie! For these past couple of weeks, me and Richie, we sleep like this. Like I grab him, and then we sleep like that. Hi, Richard, like this. And he sleeps like that too. Huh, Bubba? Yep. Him and I sleep like this. Or whenever it's time for me and Birdie to kiss, I'm like, good morning, Bird. Here comes Richard, trying to lick us all three. Like, Richie, out of here. Yeah. Don't tell me to stop. He loves it though, because I sleep in my pillow. I have a pregnancy pillow, so it kind of wraps around me, and then I hold him, and then kind of lifts him, so he's feeling all cozy inside too. Cause I said so. Yeah. So how are you guys doing, girl? Today's already Wednesday. Thank goodness, girl. Yesterday I was like, ugh, dragging my feet to get ready. Today I feel better. Thank you so much, Russia. Russia, I hope you're doing good, my good friend. I haven't seen your name pop up in a while, or maybe because I haven't looked. But I hope you're doing good. Rachel, 1237. Hey, sweetheart. Has Richie been more affectionate? Yeah, girl. Richie's been way more needy. He's already a needy dog. Because I made him that way. My bird's like, you made him that way. I'm like, shut up. But yeah, girl, he's been a little bit more needy than anything. And I saw a TikTok the other day that was like a lady was apologizing to her dog, like after she had kids, or like her baby. She's like, I'm sorry that I've abandoned you. I just been so busy with the baby that I don't have time for the dog anymore, you know? I'm like, is that gonna be me? Like, I'm sorry, Richie. I'm already like apologizing. Good morning. I know, 8 months, girl. 8 months today. Can you believe it? The time's flying. Today I'm 8 months. I put it on the caption because a bestie yesterday. She's like, you should put it as the user, the video title or whatever it's called. I'm like, that's a great idea. So I did that. I was gonna put no, we don't know the genders, but it didn't fit. It's limited on characters on the title. Don't ever tell me to stop. Thank you so much. Russia, good morning, coffee. A good morning coffee is my life goal. I know, right? It feels like yesterday that we found out. I know. That's what like besties are saying. Like, what? 8 months already? Like, yeah, girl, where has the time gone? No idea. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, girl. It's almost time. Yeah, yesterday we went to a CPR class. Good morning, Claudia. Thank you so much, Russia. We finally had our CPR class, girl. And yeah, if in case the baby starts choking or the heart stops breathing, stops pumping, we learned all the techniques and the tools. Like below their boobs, like this. 1, 2, 3, 30 times. And then like put your little heads up. Twice. And then 1, 2, 3. Do that. We learned. And then if like the phone is far away, do that first. Do it for 5 cycles. Like do those 5 times. And then go grab the phone and call 911 and then continue at it. Or if they're choking on food, like they showed us to like my strong side, my right side, to put them face down, like their head down here and their body up here, and then give them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then flip them over. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's still nothing. 1, 2, 3. Like, we learned, girl. The teacher was like, this is my scary class, so we're gonna be really interactive, guys. So, you know, don't freak out, but it is my scary class. Just in case you don't wanna, you know, in the middle of it, don't wanna be like all like, like yawning. Like, you wanna pay attention, you wanna know what to do, because time is of the essence. I'm like, yes, you know? So yeah, I was like, okay, take turns, Bird, take turns. So we were taking turns. Like, come on, baby. Yeah, girl, it was intense, but it was fun. I had a great time. That was yesterday. Have I tried the lash clusters? No, Kim, I haven't. I still have the pack right here. I've just been so busy. Like, if the packaging is still on and everything. Girl, if I tried the lash clusters, my lashes would be clustered up right now. Yeah. If I had the lash clusters, I'd be nice and clustered. Hey, Stephanie, Alanis, how are you, sweetheart? I'm doing good. Yeah, let me know how you feel about these brows. Oh, look, I messed up right there a little. Do we like thin brows, thick brows? I think I'm in the middle. I like thin brows, but I also like thick brows. I don't know. I'm still deciding what I like. The cool thing is that I have the ability to grow them. Or I have the ability to shave them down. I'm just kidding. Pluck them down. Girl, you know what I've seen lately? They're thin in the front and thicker in the back. Thin in the front and thicker in the back. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I said that. Good morning. I know, we got some rain finally, girl. Shoot, we needed some. You know what I've seen on TikTok, girl? They're like these, like, okay. They're like these, like, pads that you put on the bottom of your foot, like, to detox or to pull out all the toxins. I've seen something like that. Erica! Thank you so much for the good morning coffee. I've seen something like that, like, years ago, where you put your feet inside like a bathtub or like inside like a bowl or like a something, and you put like all these ingredients, but I never knew what the ingredients was, and you stay there for like hours on end, and like the water comes out black because pulling out all your toxins. So I've known something like that has already existed, but now on the TikToks I saw that they're like pads that you put underneath of your foot or your feet. It's like a 10-day cleanse, and then you like pull it off, and it's like a black patch of like metals, toxins, like nasty stuff that I guess we like put on our bodies that are being pulled from the feet. Have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen it, girl? It's on my TikTok right now. I'm like, huh? Because you already know how I am. Like, I want to try everything in the world. I'm like, huh, it's a scam. You put the pads in water. You think it's a scam? I don't know, because I've seen where you put your feet in, like no pad, but just like your feet, and you put like certain ingredients or whatever, and you sit there for hours on end, and the water comes out black and muggy. You think it's a scam? I thought it was real. Tell me your thoughts. Tell me. No, I've seen that. Girl, have you seen it, girl? Have you seen it? Like either the water or the pads? I think it's real. It's tea bags. Shayna's like, it's all bullshit. Just kidding. Just kidding. I think they do that with some type of salt. Yeah, I think so too. Look, there's Mr. Richard. Richard! He's so cute. Yeah, girl. So I don't know. Like, is it real? Is it all bullshit? Who knows? In my own experience, it's not real. It's not real? It's real. It's not real. It's real. It's not real. I know, right? His little appearance. I know. I know there's a human in there. I know. Birdie and I always say, like, he's like a little boy, like Casper the Friendly Ghost. Like, he comes out like all ready with his blue eyes. Can I keep you? Oh, so sweet. Little Casper. He's all stuck in the dog's body. Use potatoes. I know, I heard potatoes. I have a question. I saw on TikTok, like baby TikTok or whatever, that a mother, she put like garlic cloves on the baby's skin, like, or underneath his feet, like in his sock, and that like it made him, like, the baby's foot get all blistered. I was like, why would we put garlic on baby's feet? Like, why would we do that? Like, I know potato to like suck out all the toxin, like in your sock, I guess, you know, slice some potatoes. Like, I'm hungry. Hold on, let me get in my sock. But like, why a piece of garlic? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, why garlic? I do potato when my daughter is sick. An antibiotic? Well, yeah, but it burned the baby's foot. Little burn on his foot. Yeah, potatoes, right? Like, you slice some potatoes. You have two potato halves all taped to the bottom of your foot. You can't even sleep comfortably because you have your potato feet. Okay. Today we're just go in with some essence. This one to keep me covered. This is the one with the pink cap. This one right here. Boops. Because I anticipate it be a humid day. Purple Ducky. Hey, girl. Yeah, so I wanted to try it. So, you're like, it doesn't work. It's not worth it. Like, oh, fine. Someone told me you can also put slices of onions or potatoes. Yeah. The potatoes was what we were talking about. You look tired. Are you okay? I am tired. Good observation. I am tired. But other than that, girl, I am thriving. I am alive. So that means I am thriving, girl. Because every day, shoot. Every day I try my very best to thrive my life away. Tomorrow I'll be thriving. The next day I'll be thriving. And the next day I'll be thriving. I might be disheveled. I might feel a little sleepy. I might get aches and pains in my pelvis area. Pelvis? I don't know. But girl, I am thriving, girl. So no matter how tired I look, just know inside I am thriving. Living my best life every single day. Hey, bestie. Hey, Kayla. How are you doing, sweetheart? Kayla Martinez, she says, happy Wednesday. With a kissy kiss. She's giving us a kiss on the cheeks. Hi, vegan. I tried the cold shower to wake up. It's not working. Are you sure? Are you sure it's not working? You were like, it's cold. Like, okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. I didn't even have to go in. Maybe it's not cold enough. Maybe it's not cold enough, girl. Maybe, like, get like a cup of water like this with ice. Just splash it on your face. Like, okay, I'm awake. Hi, Liz F. Castro. Hey, girl. Good morning, Danielle. I know, right? An ice bath? Girl, would you ever be ballsy enough to do an ice bath? Fill that sucker in with so many ice cubes. Let it sit. let it sit, and then get in? Would you ever do it, girl? You have? Girl, I think I wouldn't. I think I'd like be too much of a chicken S. Like, get me out of here. Oh my gosh. But would you do an ice bath in the cold? Like, it's all like winter outside Alaska. They do ice baths. Oh my gosh. How could they? Who knows? Yeah, girl. Who knows? Sandra! Hey, girl! I hope you're doing good. My good friend Sandra. She's on, girl. Okay, let me see here. Never again. Never again. Or you know what they have? My aunt, Angie. Hey, sweetheart. My aunt, she works at this like spa where they like do like IV drips and all these like fancy schmancy things. They have this like it's called a chiro. I think it's called a chiro, where you go in and it turns your head's out. You know what I'm talking about. And then like it goes like below like 0, like -2, and your body is in there. It's supposed to like rejuvenate your body. Would you ever do that? Like she's like, it's only a flash. Like it's only for like a few minutes. Like they flash freeze your freaking body. Like I'm like, oh, but that's supposedly a lot of people do it. Yeah, the chiro. Yeah, the chirogenic. Maybe that's what it's called. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. Apologies. But yeah, she works in like that kind of space, and a lot of people do it. I'm like, and a lot of people do the IVs, like the vitamin drips and stuff. Would you ever do an IV of like biotin or an IV of like anything? Girl, I get scared. Like I don't even like blood or like needles as it is. You know what I mean? Like like don't stick me. Let me see, what's the next step? I'm like over here looking for my brushes. Where are you? Where are you, brushes? Time just to get to you. Yeah, girl, but today is Wednesday. I'm feeling great. Today we are 8 months pregnant. 8 months already, sweetheart. Feeling my best self. Nothing but goodness is coming my way. I can barely stand up without like, my pelvic area hurting. But girl, it's all part of it. You know what I mean? Me complaining is not going to do anything to like make it go away. So I just shut the heck up, you know? Today said, Princess is 7 months. Yay! Girl, what a blessing. Yes, Jenny, God is great. God is good all the time. I firmly believe it, girl. I firmly believe. We pray on things. It just happens. But we have to put in the work. God's not gonna like work for us if we're not working for him. Like we have to work for him so he can work for us, you know? We have to be good people. We have to stay good, stay true, stay kind, and all the things. Because if we're on our best behavior, he will grant. He will give and grant. Of course, we have to repent. God, I'm sorry. I was mean this day, and I know it. I'm not gonna be in denial because I know. Yeah, the card reading. Yep. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Plum Sugar. Hello, Latin. Hello, Chaparrita. We're here just, doing our makeup, girl. What contour? This contour is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. It's my absolute fave forever. Until I find another one, girl. But I like it because it's not expensive and it works. Okay, the next step is, I'm such a fool for a bird. He has me. Yeah, girl, the babies kick a lot, girl. Like all the time. Not just kicking, but like swishing. Like I can feel like where their heads are because they're so big. Yeah, but a bestie asked what shade. This shade here that we have is Beautiful Bronze. But I go back and forth between Beautiful Bronze and Chestnut. Beautiful Bronze is more like a yellow undertone, and the Chestnut is like more like a neutral undertone. But they're both very good. I have a feeling you have a boy and a girl. You know what, Maria? Everyone's like been placing bets. Like you're gonna have 2 boys, or you're gonna have 2 girls, or you're gonna have a boy and a girl. I'm like, how do you think? Like, is it my shape, or is it just your prediction? Your spidey sensors are tingling. Yeah, girl, when are the babies due? They're due, like, I would say maybe like 6 to 8 weeks. Maybe like 6 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks, depending, because I want them cooking for like as long as possible. If they don't come out like before then, like by themselves, like, doctor, leave them in. Leave them in. I don't care if I get as big as a whale. I don't care. I don't care. I want them to develop their lungs and to get nice and plump and fat, and their skin to be nice and, you know, wrinkly and delicious from all the fatness. But yeah, soon, girl. Just know, very soon. I'm so excited for you. I know, right? Me too. I'm excited and nervous. I'm like, sleepless nights, here I come. I'm gonna master the sleepless nights. Yeah, girl. I'm gonna master it. I'm gonna master what they call the newborn trenches. I'm all laughing and like joking now, but you know, catch me in like 6 to 8 weeks. You know? But I'm mentally preparing myself for them newborn trenches to be here. I wonder why they call it the newborn trenches. I wonder why. 6 to 8 weeks. Now I know why. You know what I wish, or I hope? Girl, I hope and wish that these kids... Girl, I didn't barely learn, but like, there's this thing called colic. Like, the babies, like, will cry and forever. Like, nothing's wrong with them. If they're fed, they're burped, they pooped, they just cry for days on end. Just crying. And supposedly it goes away after, like, the month number 3. Oh, my goodness. If the kids are colicky, oh, no. I'm going to have to invest in some good headphones. You know what I mean? Because I will, want to, you know, unalive myself at that point. Just kidding. But seriously, I'm going to be like, no, please stop crying. Hopefully not. But I know it does exist. And it does happen. So the best thing to do is put the baby down and walk away. I know. Take a breather. The kids are fine. The kids are okay. It's just me. Gotta catch my breath. And say, Simone, it's normal, it's natural. They're gonna cry. Let them cry. As long as they're okay, let them cry. Yeah, the colickiness. That's what I hear. Is it gas? Because I looked it up on TikTok and it says, oh, we don't know why. Like, the colic just happens. Like, there's no answer. I thought originally it was gas, but maybe I'm mistaken. Who knows? Okay, let me see what's the next step. So then what am I thinking of then? If the baby just cries forever, and they're not gassy. Is it not colic? It's called something else? Or is it's always just gas? I don't know. It's gas? Yeah. Okay. Grip? What? I thought it was reflux. I have no idea. We're gonna find out together, girl. When I'm over here crying my eyes out. I don't know what's going on, guys. I need your help. But we'll you know, ride that wave once it's time, girl. We will ride it that wave when we get there. I'm just hoping for the best. I'm hoping they're little quiet little angels. And especially if I breastfeed, it's all depending on what I eat. If I'm eating gassy foods and wonder why my kids are like that, I have to stop what I'm doing. Okay. Blind. Do it again. Okay, girl. Now, riding on the wall. On Saturday, we're going to go to a water park. I'm so excited. Every time I put my baby suit on, my bird's all, ma'am, are you wearing bottoms? Like, of course I'm wearing bottoms. From Norbit. I'm like, stop being so silly. Okay, what's the next step? Okay, let me get my beauty blenders wet. I shall return. Okay, I love you. Girls, drink your water. He's just being silly because of my baby suit's a one-piece. He's just being silly because I have a one-piece bathing suit. So I'll be right back. La, da, 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 da. Oh no. I had lashes on this napkin, but I guess I closed the door too hard. Oh, here they are. Okay, there we go. Yes, let me see. It sounds like she's playing baby suit. So suit. What? What? It's gas. And like your baby's sensitive to the milk depending on the lactose not. Yeah, so we'll find out, girl. We'll find out when we get there. We'll find out. But yeah, like I saw a TikTok yesterday and there was this girl, she was like in the car and she was like, she had it and the kid was crying and crying and crying and crying in the back seat. She's like, I have a colicky baby. We've tried everything. And then like I put like, you know how when you look at the comments and then the first blue, it's like in blue letters, it said, what is colic? So I clicked that and then a doctor came out. She's like, there's no real definitive reason why colic exists. It's just that the baby's really fussy and typically it goes away after 3 months and blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, so colic is just upset baby? Like, I don't know. Okay, the eyeshadow of the day. Let's take a look. It's saying the whopping winner. Why does rose gold always win? Ugh. Why does rose gold always win, girl? Boring. Boring, but fine. If you say so, girl. We'll use the broken palette that we never fix that one day. But we'll do it anyway. Just because you guys voted on it. Anyway, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I want a burgundy. Burgundy? Oh, girl. We can incorporate some burgundy in there. Different color. I know, right? Like, why doesn't anyone vote like blue or green? Like a fun color. Okay. I know, right? I know. Wait, so this is not time yet. I'm like trying to like a 60s green. I know, right? We should. I wasn't even ready for that spray yet. Chance, you stupid hoe. What you waiting? What you waiting? What? They're more fussy and uncomfortable. Yeah, girl. But like I said, like we won't know until we get there, girl. I'm just like learning as I go. Thank you so much, Sammy. I'm learning as I go, girl. I just have questions. But of course, I will learn when I get there. I get curious about stuff. I'm like, what does this mean? What's that? Like, not to say it's gonna not happen or it is gonna happen, girl. I'm just wishing for the best. I'm like, kid, stop crying. We'll see. Because I've also been learning like techniques on how to make them like fart. Like push their little legs in like little frogs. You know? Or to make them burp. You put them on the back of you and you do like a little, an 8 shape. It's supposed to make them burp. Or like to move their tummies. Like move their legs on their stomachs. I've been learning tips and techniques. I just need to know how to incorporate them once they're actually here, you know? Way to go back into Japan. Get me lots of brand new things. Tokyo, Harajuku girls. Damn, you've got some wicked style. A Harajuku girl. Oh, they're so cool. You're still a super hot female. You got that $1 million contract. And we're waiting for your hot track. I love Gwen Stefani, girl. If there's anything you know about me, back in the day when I was like 13, 14, 15, No Doubt was my jam, girl. I love No Doubt. Sammy, thanks so much, girl. I do appreciate your love and support, and that goes for everybody. But I used to love No Doubt. It was the shit. Gwen Stefani's amazing. She's a bad bee. I love her. Let me see. Thank you for the follow, everybody. I do appreciate you guys. Okay. What you waiting for? What are you getting ready for, girl? Guess. Guess what I'm getting ready for. Guess. Take a wild, wild guess. I know, me too. Veronique. Is that how you say it? Like Dominique? Guess what I'm getting ready for, girl? Take a wild guess. Just kidding. Take a wild guess, girl. It's funny when people ask, what are you getting ready for? Like, what you think? What you think, girl? Yes, we're getting ready for working at the Skittles factory. Yeah, girl. No, but in all seriousness, I'm getting ready for work. Like, that's what it is. I'm getting ready to clock in. I'm getting ready to clock in, girl, to punch in those 40 hours, or at least 8 hours today. Because with all the busyness going on in my life, girl, we still gotta punch in that clock, girl. Gotta still make some money. However way we can, girl. And if you work 40 hours a week, girl, yes. If you own your own business, good for you, baby girl. That's like the dream one day. For all of us to eventually own our own businesses. And to be thriving and not have to work for the man. But for me, for now, girl, I work for the man. And I'm, you know, I consider myself very blessed that I have a job. What's your dream? To have a dream. Yeah, the foundation I'm using, sweet girl, is the Essence. This one, Essence Keep Me Covered. Transfer proof and waterproof, supposedly. Visque. But the transfer proof is bullshit. The waterproof, I do believe. Rose water on the face and on the skin because we're hot princesses. Gorgeous goddesses that puts rose water on our faces. Just because. There's no rhyme or reason. We just do it because, of course, hello. What do we do to avoid transfer? Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face, girl. Nothing will transfer. That's the key. Just don't touch your face, sweetheart. That's one thing for sure, girl. Whenever I have makeup on, don't touch my face. Like, if Birdie tries to give me a kiss like this, I'm like, remove your fingers from my chin. Do I love that foundation? It depends on the weather. I think I'm wearing that foundation today because today's going to be humid and muggy. Like, for my humid and muggy days, I've noticed it's either this one or the Fenty. Because she's thick. That one won't move at all. If it's like a nice sunny day, then I like the Morphe. The Morphe, this one. The, whatever you call this, light form. Or the Wet n Wild. That one's cute. Or the ColourPop. So I don't have a favorite. I just have different ones. My aunt just gave me for my birthday that rose water. How do I use it? Girl, just spray it. As soon as you do your face. Well, for me, girl, I don't know about you. But like my makeup, I don't want it too matte. So right when I do my face spray, like my setting spray, I'll do some rose water before. Or like just for a pick-me-up, girl. Like if you're not wearing makeup that day, or if you want like a little touch-up, if you're hot and sweaty, like, let me put some rose water on my face. It just feels refreshing. Yeah, I just like a dewy and delicious look. Not too dewy, like semi-dewy. Dewy and delicious. Let me see here. Yeah, a dewy and delicious face look. Okay, let's take a look. So now that we're dewy and delicious, let's go ahead and put a little bit of powder. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot of it. Yeah, girl. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our Jason Wu. Jason Wu. One of my personal favorites forever. Uh-oh, are we running low? I see it. You know what's crazy? How you know that you see it, but then when you go like this and then nothing comes out? It's like barely like 2 little pieces of powder. You're like, I know you're in there. I see you. Why are you tricking me? Don't you hate that, girl? Like, I see you. You're not coming out though. Why? Like, get your ass out of there. Powder. And then we have to like pop off the top or pop off like the little filter thing. Because we see it in there. It exists. Okay, girl. So after we spray our faces. After we spray it, I like to go in with my beauty blender once more. To like do a final blend. Plus push in the setting spray into our foundations. And that's going to be the only setting spray that I do. I don't do a last setting spray. Because I know some besties will ask, setting spray at the end of the makeup? I'm like, girl, what you mean? I already did it. This is just my style and my technique. Because I'm not going to get no splotches on this face, girl. Because you know what happens? You go in to spray your face sometimes, depending on the little nozzle that the spray bottle has. And you're all splotched on. You're like, where does that splotch come from? Like, just kidding. My bird. Just kidding. Like, what do we do? Just kidding. Just kidding. Being nasty. Okay. Like, where'd that come from? Just kidding. Just kidding. Back in the day, right, when we were younger. I know. Just kidding. I'm just being nasty. I'm sorry. Okay. I know. It's a true statement, though. I'm all like, oh, what, Christy? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Pretend I said that. I didn't say that. Girl, when we were young. When we were young and fun. I know. You're not kidding. I know. I'm not kidding. I know. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, everybody. Sorry for all my older besties. They're like, Simone. They're, oh, how dare she say that? The gall, the nerve of this girl. You know what's funny? It's like, you know how older women, like they're older, of course, like the older women. But like, it's just funny. Like the other day, my grandma, Angie, my dad's mom. Thank you so much, Seda. I do appreciate you. She was, talking about when her water broke with my Aunt Julia. She's like, oh yeah, I remember the day my water broke, or that she didn't know if her water had broken, that she had woken up and she was like wet down there or whatever. And that when she was telling us the story, Megan, thanks, sweetheart. When she was telling us the story, she's like, that she had asked my grandpa, like, did we have sex? You know? And then my bird, like, after that, after we got home or whatever, he's like, your grandma. I was like, what? And then she's like, she said the word sex. Like, she was, like, saying, like, did we have sex? She's like, grandma, like, in his mind. Like, don't say that, you know? I'm like, what? Like, we were all young once. Like, we all know how kids get here. Like, you know, my grandma had, you know, she did it. You know what I mean? He's like, I know, but just imagining her say that's gross. You know? So all the, like, the older women, they're like, oh, Simone, how dare she say a little bit of crusty on her neck? My girl, you were like the master crust. Just kidding. The master crust collector back in the day. Don't act. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just teasing. Just teasing. My grandma is like foolproof. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Or like, do you know the origin of the lash? The lashes? I'm not gonna say it if you don't know. If you don't know, look it up. But supposedly, like the origin of false lashes. If you don't know, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you the origin of false lashes, but supposedly there's an origin. Yeah. Yeah, the brillas. Yes, I'm not gonna tell you. If you don't know, go look it up, girl. You know there's gonna be some besties putting me to the side and going to Google. What are umbrellas for lashes? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, where do we start? That's funny. But we were young ones, you know, we all had fun. Okay, let me see here. Girl, oh my goodness. I'm gonna stop talking now because today I feel like I'm being like extra nasty. Okay. The feeling has got to stay, and I can't believe I had this chance now. Don't let it go away. Memories. I know, right? Memories. Well, for me, it's memories. For you, it was like, just yesterday. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you, okay? I can't do green, girl. I already have this palette out. I can do green, but we're doing this one today, girl. Sorry. We'll probably do green tomorrow. Memories. Like, I have crust right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, over here. You know what though? You're on a roll. I know. Whenever I put my cluster lashes on, I just hope and pray that like I'm gonna be able to like do eyeshadow with my cluster lashes, because I'm gonna freaking get upset if I gather all this dusty dust on my cluster lashes and they come out all gray, like all full of powder and dust. I'm gonna be like, not cool, dude. Like, how am I gonna do it? Like, go like this with one hand and then like put my eyeshadow on with the other. That's like the thing. Like, you either have to have cluster lashes and like very minimal eyeshadow, or no lashes at all and like full-blown eyeshadow and then put them on later, like your falsies or like your strip lash. Does that make sense? Right? Setting spray, I don't know, girl, because one time I did do lash extensions, like one time in my whole life, and they got all gray and like all, and I put like water. No amount of water or nothing made them black again until I showered. Right? It collects all the dust. I know, right? Let me see here. Do you have any embarrassing or TMI pregnancy symptoms? Embarrassing? Well, I mean, if you want to go there, let's see here. Embarrassing, I think mostly is that... like, do you really want to know? Is that sometimes I have a hard time pooing. I get like constipated. That's one embarrassing thing. Number two, sometimes I don't fit into all my underwear, so I go commando some days, so that's a little bit embarrassing, but don't tell anybody. And then embarrassing is that sometimes like I have a hard time wiping like my butt, because my back, I have a big back now, so I have to like really like get in there to like go like from front to back and everything. Like I have to like really extend my arm, when before, you know, I was like a little thin stick. I'd be like, whoops, okay, good, you were good to go, like a little whoopsie, you know what I mean, like a whoop, you know. But now I'm like, I have to get in there, extend my back, do like a back curl to like get up there. You know? That's pretty embarrassing. What else? Pretty embarrassing. Let me think. What else? Embarrassing? I'm like, that's pretty embarrassing. What else embarrasses me? I think that's pretty much it as far as like embarrassing things. I think the other stuff is pretty normal. I know, Birdie, like, come wipe me. I know. Yeah, embarrassing. I think that's pretty much it. Or like whenever he has to go down there, like with his goggles to like, you know, weed whack. Macy, thank you. You know, he's like, here goes nothing with his goggles between. He's all, hold on. Like, okay. Put on a face mask and goggles. Shoot, he's all. Like, there is skin. I see skin, bird. We see skin. Okay. But it's fun. I don't think that's embarrassing. I think that's pretty fun. Sometimes I do get embarrassed though. I'm like, Bird, he's like, let me see you. I'm like, no, I'm embarrassed. He's like, why? I'm like, because I have bush gardens down there and you're not gonna recognize me. He's like, Bird, come on. And he's like, oh, you weren't lying. I'm like, I know, I'm telling you. Like, let me cover up again. But I did tell him, whenever it's time to like give birth, like you're gonna have to like full-blown, you know, shave me down there. He's like, okay. So that's a little bit embarrassing. Oh, I'm sorry, Lauren. I'm saying embarrassing things. My sister Lauren's on. Hi, Lauren. Love you, miss you. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're always, you know, smiling and protecting your mental health always and forever, sweet girl. Your emotional and mental well-being is my priority. Yes, but we are here, thriving, doing our makeups. Lauren, are you in summer break now? Because I know you have like intercession. So do you have summer break? Or are you in school? I don't know. Your schedule's not like our schedule. I know, right? You won't be able to recognize me. I know, yes, but I also have... Oh, band camp. Oh, cool. Oh, enjoy every minute of it, girl. And wear your sunblock if you're outside. You're gonna be a little crispy band girl. I miss you. I love you. I miss you so much, Lauren. Always and forever, girl. Huggies and lovies. Okay, my sis. Lauren's growing up so quick. That's how all the kids are, huh? That's how we are too. We're all, oh, the kids are growing up so fast. Like, we all grew up so fast. Where did the time go? That's what I'm saying, girl. Every single day we have to embrace it. Embrace the day. Seize the day. Because it flies by and then we're like, where did the time go? Who knows? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, what time is it? Okay, right here. Okay, it's already 7:40. I gotta get through this. I'm gonna make it through this. I'm gonna get through this. Okay. Oh wait, let's put some shimmer. Let's do this pink shimmer. Good morning, good morning. How old is your sister? I'm not gonna tell you. Not to be mean, but she's underage, so I'm not gonna say. I shouldn't even have said that, huh? Yeah, I'm like, let's protect my sister from everything. No shade or tea to anybody, but you know. Or like the other day, a bestie asked me, she's like, where, like when I do my TikTok, my videos going to work, like my inspirational, like quote of the day, inspiration of the day. She's like, where exactly do you walk? I'm like, aha, you're trying to ask me so you can come stalk me, huh? No, I'm just kidding. But in all seriousness, we have to, like, even though I love you guys and I want to tell you everything in my whole life, there's some things that we have to, like, not tell. Thank you, sweetheart. Just for our safety. Because you and me, you know, we're like this. But what if there's somebody in the shadows? Like, oh, that's where she works. Or that's where she walks. Or, oh, that's where. So I can get mugged or robbed? I don't think so. So I love you, but I'm not going to tell you because something can happen to us. I love you. Have a good day, baby girl. I know. I know most of us have good intentions, but just in case, you know? Just in case. Just in caseies. Just in caseies, girl. Okay. And that goes for everybody, girl. I know sometimes we love being online. And we love showing our house or this or that or the other. Safety first. Like, who is watching? Not just your friends, not just your family, but somebody's like, aha! Have I had a chance to check out the Once Upon a Child store? No, I haven't. I wonder where it is. Let's ask Google. Let me turn on my Google. Okay, ready? I might turn on everyone's Googles. Okay, Google. Volume 10. Okay, Google. Where is Once Upon a Child in El Paso, Texas?
The address for Once Upon a Child is 9505 Viscount Boulevard, STE. A, El Paso, Texas, 79925.
Oh, okay. No, girl, I haven't went. The only thing is I don't travel to the east side for anything. You know, I don't know about you, but girl, like, I live on one side of town. And I have I don't go anywhere else. Like, I work in a side of town, on the same side of town. I live in the same side of town. I commute. I do all my things on one side of town. I have no, like, reason to go anywhere else outside of where I live, you know? So that just happens. But one of these days, I am going to go. I'm going to have a reason, and I will check it out. And I'll remember you, like, oh, my friend. I know, right? That's why I warned you. I was like, everyone's Googles are going to go off. Everyone's Googles are gonna go off. Now I have a reason. Now you have a reason to. Angie, she's like, no. Yeah. I know, El Paso traffic, girl. Tell me about it, girl. El Paso traffic is crazy. Like, to drive in El Paso is like wild. But now, and I even thought about it just yesterday. I've been seeing like people crashing like left and right. Like every day I see a car crash. I'm like, and then now that I'm gonna have like the kids in the back, it scares me. I'm like, nobody better freaking come and crash me because I'm gonna have 2 kids and it's gonna be a lawsuit. I'm gonna sue your ass. And somebody comes at me like, oh, I was on my phone. Well, I'm gonna sue you, so you better be ready for it. So everyone that sees me in the street, stay your far distance away from me, because if you crash me, suing. I don't care. Sue you for everything you got. You're gonna be dead broke if you weren't already, girl. I'm not even kidding. I laugh. I'm not laughing. I will sue you. Imagine, that's so scary though. If you get into a car accident, or like somebody like sideswipes you or like hits you from the back because they were like riding your butt the whole time. Like, bruh, give me some space. And that's why part of the besties, one of the besties, she got me the babies, the twin babies on board stickers for my car. So yeah, girl. So if anyone comes at me, sideswiping me or crashing into my butt of my car, I'm gonna of course get out and make sure my twins are okay. You guys okay? If they're not okay, girl, even if they are okay, sue you. Sue you for everything you got. I don't care. Okay. Yes, I know, right? So if you ever see a Hello Kitty Honda passing and you live in El Paso, Texas, like, let me be extra careful with that car because she will sue me. They say you shouldn't put those. Why? Okay, Faith. Or Faith? Is that Faith? I can't read your username. But tell us why, girl. Spill the tea. Spill the tea. Why do they say not to use them? Why? But why though? Is that Faith? Does it say? Yeah, it does. Tell us why, girl. I'm so curious. Kidnappers? Because they're used for... Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, girl! Everything is... We lived in such a corrupt world. Like, nothing is safe. Like, I'm over here trying to bring awareness. Like, back the heck up. Get off my car. Be extra cautious when you drive around me. But then I'm like, oh wait, I'm over here freaking like signaling. Like, over here. Just kidding. Oh no. What's the right and wrong way? I want to bring awareness, but then I'm also like saying like, oh yeah, we're right here, you know? Or like that one. Have you guys seen that one commercial? Where it's like a couple or a lady and she's posting on her social media. She's like going on vacation. And then like another user pops up and he's wearing a ski mask like a robber. What does he say? Like, have a good time. Like, what? Well, what's the right way? Girl? What do you do? Do you let everybody know? Like babies on board? Oh my gosh. Of course. I mean, that's the obvious. Jesse Cod. Of course, if we were to be in an accident, calling the emergency services and right away. Alicia, thank you so much. Like, I have a newborn or I have children in the car. That's like the very first thing. Hello, I know. But like, you know, because people drive all dumb. Like, they have no patience. You know what really grinds my gears, girl? What really grinds my gears is that, like, you pull up, right, to the four-way stop sign. And you're going to turn right. Instead of somebody freaking waiting behind you because they're going to go straight or they're going to turn left, they go on the side of you and then they go left or they go straight. I'm like, bitch, like, wait behind me. There's only a one lane. The other cars are coming, you know what I mean? Like, coming our way. I'm like, why are freaking people so... And then you can't even see, like, to turn right because this bitch is right here trying to go straight or turn left. Isn't that so annoying? Yeah, like, they're like take off. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, of course, like, I don't practice road rage. Like, I'm not one. But in my mind, I'm like, impatient person. Impatient ass. Doesn't that annoy you? Yeah, it's annoying. I know. I get so pissed. Sorry, I poked my nose. I'm all digging in there. Looking for bears in the cave. Okay, 7:50. I'm gonna have to leave soon, girls, because I have to clock in again. Because remember, I took 3 hours off early on Monday. Well, I have to make 3 hours back. Plus enough, I left 30 minutes early yesterday for the baby CPR class. So I'm having to make up my time at work. Because I'm not using my accruals. I'm not using my vacation time or my personal days. Because those are going to be for when I have my kids. Yeah, girls are annoying. Oops, this one's all weird. Yeah, it annoys me too, girl. And that's the thing. Like, at least if I have my little, like, stickers in the back, like, hey, yo, 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 everybody, I got kids in the car, you better act right. Or do I not? Or do I let everyone just kind of, like, do their thing? I don't know. I'm scared. How about I just don't drive at all? Yeah, right, huh? That's one thing. That's another thing, girl. Do you have any family members, or maybe you yourself, that doesn't drive? Like, I have family members that don't drive at all. They haven't driven in, like, their whole entire lives. And, like, you know, you as another family member have to, like, pick them up, drop them off, take them to all their appointments, like, help them, like, do stuff, you know? It's like, come on, learn how to drive, learn how to drive. That's why I keep tomatoes in the car. Tomatoes? Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why are you taking, like, tomato in? To throw? I know we're all like, huh? To throw? But why tomatoes, though? Why not, like, apples, where, like, they're, like, harder? Or, like, a freaking... What do you call it? A pineapple. Freaking do some damage. Tomatoes, it's all soft. You throw it in the back of him. He's like, I got a massage. Like, it feels good. Like, there was something, like, you know... Oh, Macy, girl. I'm thinking for, like, kidnappers or whatever. I'm like, a tomato. Oh, girl. That's real road rage day, girl. I didn't know you like that, Macy. Now I know. Now we all know. Take our umbrellas. Have our windshield wipers ready if you ever cut Macy off. Don't make me laugh. Les Adriana, hey girl. I know. Oh my goodness, you make me laugh. I'm like tearing up. Oh, yeah, girl. That's cray-cray. Yeah, right? Like, shoot. I would do something hard. If someone's trying to come at me, use everything I got, girl. Shoot. Like, apples, freaking pineapple. It's spiky. Hopefully it gets someone's eye. If I have to use, like, fruits. If we're defending ourselves with fruit. You know? Oh, my gosh, yeah. Let me ask you another question. And I don't know if I can ask, but yeah, I guess I can. Like, for your homes, do you guys have, like, a Ring camera or, like, a camera in your home? I know a frozen fish. Fish slap them. Just kidding. No, but do you guys have, like, a camera in your home? After so long, my husband and I just found out we're pregnant. Oh, Candace! Oh, my gosh! That's so amazing. Congratulations, girl. Yeah, but do you guys have, like, a Ring camera or, like, cameras? Do you have cameras inside your home as well as outside, or just outside in the front? Because I was telling Bird, I was like, Bird, whenever we get the house, I want cameras inside the house too. He's like, inside the house too? I'm like, yes. I'm like, so I can see what you're doing. He's like, well, I don't know about inside, but outside, yes. I'm like, yeah, inside too. Inside and outside, right? Right? I got Boogie. Right? I know, me too. I think I would want them inside and outside. Like, who's doing what? And if you guys do have cameras, Do you guys have like Vivint, like a company, or do you just like install them and just have them on your phone? like what do you use? Like, what do you use? The black candle? Are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, because everyone always asks about this, it's Sonia Kashuk. You can find this at Target. If we're talking about that one. ADT? Yes. I use Ring. Inside and outside? Heck no, inside, outside. I don't do anything. Save your money and do it yourself. I have mine. Yeah, I know. I was thinking that too. I'm like, I'm going to save my money and do like our own. What was this brush for? Oops, I forgot to like diffuse my contour. Oh, yeah, Matita, she has cameras everywhere. Yeah, girl. So I'm like thinking about it now that we're gonna almost get the house, hopefully, right? Fingers crossed, by the grace of God. I'm like thinking like, huh, what do I want? Cameras, no cameras. Cameras, no cameras. Inside the house. Outside, yes. No question. And like my bird was saying the last time, it's because we're going back and forth right now. We're like still thinking about it, but not thinking about it. We want to put wrought iron, like a front gate or like a front door in Mexico, or not Mexico, where I live, girl, almost border city, right? We call it the spring door, okay? The spring, you know, where you can leave the front door open, but have that like wall or like that little door that's like mesh or whatever. So like no flies or mosquitoes or whatever come in. The house that we possibly might get doesn't have the spring. So we want to put a spring, but like a wrought iron one. And we're like going back and forth because he's like, yes, like protection for the home, protection for the home. And I you know, I want protection for the home too. But then I'm like, wait, but what if there's like a fire? Or what if something happens and we need to escape and we can't escape because we're like, where are the keys, or whatever, you know? Or through the windows or whatever. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. Because I see some houses, they have it. They have like the spring door, but some don't. So it's like, oh, safety. I don't know. Sean Paul and Sasha, come sing for me, baby. My pregnancy is going great, Carol. It's going great. It's going real good, girl. My pregnancy, I'm going to miss my stomach. I'm going to miss you in my stomach. I'm still in love. Thank you, Mama Bear. Yeah, so I'm just like, I don't know. Like all these decisions, like how does a homeowner make a decision? Do you want protection from outside burglars? Or do you want, you know, be able to access, to get out of the house fast in case of a fire? Like, burglars or fire? Like, pick your poison. Burglars? Fire. Like, which one do you choose? I don't know. I have no clue. Burglars or fire? Like a cage door. Yeah, like a cage door. Like, you know, girl, like, you know how you have your front door and then you have like a secondary door that's like mesh, and then it's like surrounded with like wrought iron, so you can have it open and enjoy the outside without like mosquitoes or whatever coming in. It's not one of those that just like close with Velcro either, you know? Like, those are cool and everything, but not those. Like an actual door, like you can lock it if you wanted to, or you can put like a little latch so no one can like come in like real easy, you know? But you can still enjoy the outdoors or get like the outdoor air. What do you call that? I call it spring. Like we call it the spring over here in, you know, border city, Mexico, practically, you know, the spring door. But I don't know the right word for it. Screen? Spring? I don't know. You know exactly what I mean. I don't know why everyone's all like, what? You know what I mean. A storm door? Is that what it's called? I don't know. What is it called? A storm door? A storm door? Like, you want to close the door if it's storming outside, no? Or I guess, so enjoy the rain. Screen door, security door. You guys know what I mean. Getting all technical. You know what I mean.
It's 8 a.m.
Oh, it's 8 a.m. I have to hurry. Okay, I have to go now, almost. Did I do this already? I think I did. Did I do this? Cry. Okay. What do I do with this? I'm done. I love you, baby. You don't know. Hey, bird! Let's read our card. I'm already almost gonna clock out of TikTok. I love you, baby. I'm feeling love with you, bird. Clock out. Yeah, girl. We clock out. Clock out and then clock in to work, to the other job. 40 hours a week, girl. I wonder how much time I clock in here on the TikTok lives every morning. Huh. At least like an hour, at least. Monday through Friday, at least 5 hours. At least. I'm still in love with a man. Gotta do what a man gotta do, girl. Okay. Before we rebuilt our porch, it was like that. It had a latch. Yeah, like the little door. Yeah, girl, so we're still deciding. I'm like, what do I want? I don't know what I want. Yeah, I have no clue. Thank you for all the likes, girl. PR girl. I see that your thumb is working double time. I do appreciate you, girl. I love you still use highlight. I know, I like highlight, girl. I know, I noticed it too, that everyone stopped using highlight. Or at least, it's not, like the new makeup trend is not highlight. But I love highlight. Like, I can't get enough. Like, glazed donut, here I come. Baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Okay, today we're going to do the wing liner with this. Sweetheart! Whenever you're ready to read the card.
Come on, Richie. Let's go.
It's the NYX Epic Ink Liner in the shade Marshmallow.
Okay. I'm here and I'm listening.
Okay.
Good morning to everybody.
Okay.
Good morning, y'all.
So today we're at 32 weeks pregnant.
32 weeks.
So officially 8 months today. You may see your babies standing on his head this week or soon. Most babies move into a head down position around a few weeks before birth. Your little ones are becoming increasingly sensitive to noise from now on. There is even a possibility that they have a preference for music. Introduce them to your favorite artists and don't forget to speak to them. Once they are born, they will recognize your voice. Cool. Okay, this is the prayer. God, remind me that you have control over everything. You are the only one who can bring me peace and rest these days despite my nerves and excitement. Please let my words bring you glory, and may my little ones hear how much I love you. Amen. And the piece of scripture says, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. So sweet. Yeah, girl, but as far as like with me and my tummy, I can feel where their heads are. Because like their heads are big. I'm like, oh, they're right here. Like their heads. How funny, huh? Yeah. And not only that, but like people around us have told us like to put like classical music or to put like some type of music, some Beethoven, so they can come out smart. Do you think that's true?
Oh, yeah.
I'm over here hearing like salt and pepper here. I know. Salt. They're gonna be coming out.
Wearing a little durag.
Yeah, like their mother over here all. Yeah, so I don't know if that's true, but they say, or like I like to read out loud.
I think it's true.
So I'm pretty sure my kids are gonna they're gonna recognize me reading.
They recognize your voice for sure.
Yeah, they recognize my voice. I talk a lot. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you talk a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that supposedly that whenever like the dad speaks, that the kids they know it's dad and that they straighten up. How do you say it?
Settle up.
They settle in, like they settle up, like, oh, that's dad. Like, oh, we have to pay attention. Cause like the strong voice, something like that. We heard a TikTok cupboard.
Yeah, but they prefer the dad's voice.
They prefer the dad's voice.
Yeah, I remember.
Like, mom's annoying. We prefer dad. He doesn't talk so much.
I don't know, something with it that they prefer the dad's voice. It's like more soothing to them somehow.
Really? Oh. Let's remember this whenever they're giving me a hard time. Like, okay, I'm gonna pass you to your dad now. Because he has a soothing voice.
Hey.
You know. Let's remember this discussion, everybody. Okay.
I don't mind.
The children.
I can't wait till I lay down with both of them.
Oh.
One in each arm. I waited all my life for you guys.
Oh.
Parenthood.
Mm-hmm.
We're diving in, Birdie.
Mm-hmm. Parenthood, here we come. Okay. What the heck?
How wild how we lasted all this time without knowing their gender.
I know. We did last all this time. Hi from Austin, Texas. Hi. How old are we? Guess. Guess. I like people guessing. Take a wild guess. How old do you think we are? No, Isa, I want to get it, but no, I haven't got it. It's like $18. And then I look at all my other foundations. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, I have 5 foundations. I don't need another one, but I do want to try it. So if I get it somehow, some way, if Elf wants to like send it to me, Elf, I want to try your skin tint, please.
Okay. Whoa. Big Bird is out of here.
Okay.
Everybody have a great, blessed day. I'm leaving, but
what?
got the pups outside.
I'll put them in.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, I have stuff on my face.
Okay. I love you.
I love you, Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
I love you. No, stay in contact. You know everything.
Yeah.
Okay. You know everything.
I love you.
Baby. You go to your mommy. Okay. Nice and tight.
Yeah. The skin's really hard. Okay, I love you. Drive safe.
I will. You
Okay.
will.
I will. Drive cautiously, because the roads are slippery.
Yeah. Let's see what they tell us.
I know.
Don't forget your luck, baby.
I won't. Like you.
Love you so much.
Love you. Okay, girl. So right now, in a few minutes as well, I'm going to be clocking out of here. I'm just going to put my lashes on and peel off my lip stain. And then call it a day, girl. I didn't even brush my hair, so don't even ask me. Don't ask me the outfit of the day. Because it's probably going to be like a pink dress. That's the only thing I have pink. That's clean. And it's Wednesday, so you already know how we do. And yeah, girl. That's what it is. That's how we do it. Yay!
You have 20 minutes left, Angel Girl.
I gotta go. That timer's off because I have to actually like be there earlier. I have to be there earlier. But luckily I don't live too far away. I don't work too far away from where. You know what I mean. Thank you. Gotta hurry. I do appreciate our time today though, girl. Like during this time is when I'm like, I love you guys every day. During this time when I'm about to leave, I'm like, I love you so much. I can't say it enough. Like, your love and support mean everything. My reason to keep on going is you guys. You know, and I hope that whatever discussions and conversations that you take some part away from it. I hope that you have a good day no matter what, no matter the circumstance. I know things get crazy, girl. I know sometimes we have a lot of things in our minds, like how are we going to get through it? I know. But girl, you can get through anything. You've already gotten this far in your freaking life, girl. You've already gotten this far. Should we do middle part? You've already gotten this far in your life. You're not done. And I know you're like, oh, it's only Wednesday. I know. The weekend's almost here, but it's not here yet. So just try to make the best of it. You complaining is not going to make the time go any faster. Right? You bitching and moaning, it's not going to make the clock go any faster. So you just stay busy, girl. Because that's what will make the time go by faster. As soon as you know it, you're going to look at the clock and say, oh, it's already noon. And oh, it's already almost time to leave. And oh, I'm already home. Like, oh, all right, girl. Shoot, I'll take it. All right. Somebody asked what the timer thing is that you hear when it tells me only so many minutes left, Angel Girl. It's my Google Home. I have it programmed. You can program them, girl, to remind you for stuff. So it's a Google Home. It's a mini, the little ones. You can see it right there. Yeah. And then before I forget to tell you, girl, if you're going to participate in the Bestie Boo Book Club, yay! Right now is your chance to vote. Go into the Discord chat group that's linked on my bio page here on TikTok. It's under the link tree. You go to my bio, you click on the links, you find the first one that's called Linktree. Once you're there, you'll click on Discord. And once you're in Discord, you're going to look for the Bestie Boo Book Club. And you're going to see a poll. I started it yesterday. So if you haven't voted, is it dry yet? If you haven't voted, you still have today and tomorrow to vote on the book that we're going to be reading. It's a romance book. It's a romance book, girl, that we're going to be choosing from. There's 5 to choose from. You choose your whichever one you want to read. And book club is going to be starting on Monday, July 7th, in the evenings for 1 hour. So if you want to join a Bestie Boo Book Club for us to have fun and enjoy each other, only for 1 hour, because we got other things to do. It's not an hours on end, 1 hour. Join. It should be fun. It should be totally fun. If you like the lip tint, it's this, the Kim Use. She's pretty, girl. She's gorgeous. I love it so much. I love it so much, just like I love you. Okay. All right. The hair I don't care about. It's humid and muggy either way. So I don't give a hoover damn. Okay. Good morning, Monica. We're about to leave now, girl. Like in like T-minus like 2 minutes, I'm clocking out of here. Or like 1 minute. Yay! The color of the lip tint, this one, is Strawberry Nude. They have different shades, but this is the Strawberry Nude one, girl. It's very pretty. It's super gorgeous. Very, very beautiful lip color. Okay, this is packed. I'm going to take my laptop with me to work. Sleep. Okay, I'm going to chug down my water. The lashes are Ioni. I don't have the box, but they're the brand from $1.25 Tree. These are not it, but you know this, the logo. These are not it, these specifically, but this is the brand from $1.25 Tree. Okay, I love you. I appreciate you always and forever. I know mascara on the bottom lashes. I know, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'll do it at work. It's not a priority to me in this moment. Okay, I love you so much. You guys are my everything. Baby Firefly girl, thanks for being here. Love you, miss you. Have a great day. That's me giving you love, light, joy, cheer, positive energy, girl. Today's Wednesday, almost Friday. Get your work done. Get your ass in gear, because I love you, and because you better be loving yourself too, girl. I don't want to hear like, oh, I'm depressed. Like, ah! I'm just kidding. Not kidding. Okay, I love you. Okay, goodbye.